Hello, Sagittarius. Okay. So this is your first week of May general reading. And okay. Starting off strong. Almost dropped the deck, friend. Almost dropped the deck. Oh, that's why that card came out. No wonder the card's trying to run away. Okay. I got jokes. Okay, I'm here all day. It's like, oh, that's why. I was like, the cards are like slippery practically. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's cover it like that. So, friend, let's bring it in. So yeah, in the past you did not get your wish, and you were a little pissed. Not a little pissed, you're a lot of pissed. I don't know, I just made up stuff. Okay, it's not a real word, but like you're angry, you're annoyed, you're irritated, you're peeved, you're agitated about that not happening. And there's like, you're looking back and feeling nostalgic about a change in relationship, or almost change in relationship. Okay, that's what happened. It's almost like you almost had your chance to change your relationship with a certain person in the past, and it did not actually happen. Ooh, it's almost like when you have a friend and you have a crush on them, and so you're like, oh, I feel like we're gonna date. It's definitely gonna happen, and then it doesn't. So you're like, damn, I really thought we was gonna get together though. And so you're like, but we're still friends, but we're not more than friends, which is what I thought was going to happen. So yeah, so now you're just like, you're feeling nostalgic about the friendship, but like almost like the relationship that you almost had. So it's not even like real. Like, why does it remind me when someone's like, sometimes when Sagittarius says love people, it's almost like Helga Pataki from Hey Arnold, where she had that shrine of Arnold in her closet, but then she was like an asshole to him all the time. So like, if you just take out the asshole part, so it's like Sag isn't gonna be an asshole to you if they like you, but they can have like these secret like crushes. And I was like, what? Never knew that. So I feel like that you were having that where it was like, yeah, that we almost got together, like, and it would have been cute, but it didn't go down. So you're like, yeah, you're agitated about it. And so currently you're looking like, well, should I seek new opportunities or should I just stay with what I am, which is you lying to yourself and being super self-deceptive. But the irony is you're in your energy with this Two of Vessels, which is so that's a Sag card. So yeah, the inspiration, peace of mind, serenity that you're having with yourself at this current time is like almost like gratitude for what you have, even though you're still kind of lying to yourself about, do you want to stay put and stay. For some of y'all, it's like a current relationship. You want to stay in it. But for some of y'all, again, it's like that. You like someone and you thought it was going to go further and it didn't. And you're super annoyed by it. And then also, but then you try to tell yourself like, oh, maybe I don't actually like them that much, and that's why it didn't happen. And what you don't understand is like, it didn't happen because you just didn't say nothing. Like, you didn't say nothing. You didn't actually go for it. And y'all are really good at going for it. So that's understandable. Which I get that. I feel that because I've been there too, y'all, friends, where, lots of people have been through that, right? You have like a minor crush on someone, and it's so easy to talk to that person, right? It's like, well, you're cute and I like you, so you could tell them. Versus someone you're like secretly in love with, you're just like, no, I'm secretly in love with them in the corner over here, basically. So yeah, so I think that's just, I don't know, maybe it's like a rite of passage, it happens. But for y'all, it happens a little more often than normal. So you're going through that. And so in the future, this is going to bring you to, again, that gratitude, though, that you have for your current situation. Even though you're, not being completely honest with yourself on it. But at least what you are being honest with, you're being grateful for. And that is actually going to get you to a much better standing when it comes to not only your career, but your home life. You're going to just 555. You're going to start noticing you're decorating a lot, and you're noticing, well, not like decorating, like you already have all the stuff. You've already decorated. You're just kind of like sitting in it like, damn, my place is nice. Like, I fucking did this, And you're also getting your mind together and having that clarity to realize that for some of y'all, again, that these people where you were having that like, no, I really like someone, I thought that was gonna work out. You have to realize it was another energy in there, right? Either that person is already dating someone or is dating multiple people, or you are dating multiple people. And how are you mad about you not getting this one person when you already have someone, basically? So don't feel like you lost out, like you lost this person to another person. Like you didn't lose anything, One, because sometimes you can tell your feelings about someone and you might not know that person is like in a relationship with someone, but it like they're on the rocks or something, it's not going well, but they just haven't told anyone. So you're like, well, aren't they with blank? It's like, shoot your shot, friend. Like, you never know. Sometimes people don't air all that information out, so you worrying about it isn't going to help it. What will help it is just putting yourself out there and just saying like, hey, I like you, basically. Yeah. Okay. And oh goodness. So yeah, this has a lot to do with you renewing your ego. I think you took a real ego hit with this situation and made you kind of confused. And not only in your mental, but also in your spiritual body, which, wow, that's deep. Like, because you see this person as a magician, you see this person as a manifester, you see this person as someone who pops things off. So if they're so good at being, mystical or whatever, or being a manifester, and I can say manifester like a person who gets things done, a go-getter is another way of thinking that. Someone who just, seems like they can just pull awesomeness out of thin air. So how have they not noticed that you've been checking for them? But you have to understand that people don't walk around with mirrors all day. They walk around with cameras of themselves all day. Sometimes people don't know how cool they are or how other people see them. So even if you don't want to necessarily shoot your shot, just tell that person like how cool you think they are and see how they react. If they're like, oh my gosh, really? You really think that about me? Like, you think I'm really that cool? That'll show you that they was really not paying attention to that. You see what I'm saying? So that could be like a nice little segue, right? But yeah, you're feeling like you need to have some self-control, some self-restraint around this. What you don't understand is like, it's also making you kind of like, I hate to say it, but like, you think you're protecting your heart, but really you're protecting your stability. You're worried that this person can shake things up for you. And most of y'all, again, like I said, your home life is doing fairly well. So you're like, well, I mean, I'm doing good. I'm grateful for what I have. So I don't want this to possibly like blow up my whole life, because again, like I said, some of y'all, this is some you know, people say third party energy, but like there's lots of people in this is what I'm saying. It's, you dating people, they dating people, some shit, you know, maybe y'all non-monogamous, because I'm polyamorous and we out here. And so yeah, sometimes people do get a little confused about that, or worried about who people are committed to and things. But yeah, so even if someone was polyamorous or non-monogamous, any type of that, then definitely go shoot your shot, right? Like, they date multiple people. But anyways, but if they don't, again, like I said, it doesn't hurt to try. The worst thing they can say is no. You know, my grandfather used to always say that. The worst thing someone could tell you is no. Even though as a water sign, I was like, but that is the worst thing someone could tell me. You know what I mean? Like, that is death, right? Okay. Versus, so later I had to learn, okay, no, the worst thing is they can tell you is no, and no is not that bad. There's a second part, right? But y'all are not the same on that. Sagittarius is really good at being like, ooh, is that rejection? Don't like it. Gonna shake it off and go this way. All right. So use your Sag spirit to just, if you're worried about some type of rejection, just shake it off, friend. Shake it off. It also says you need to make new friends and go on vacation. Okay. It sounds like you're gonna need the affirmation. Not everyone has been needing affirmations. Certain particular signs have. So another sign got vacation, so I'm definitely not gonna read that one. But making new friends, I think, is gonna be important, especially if you're into a friend of yours, because it's like, if you're afraid you're not gonna have any more friends because you're gonna date one of your friends, maybe you need more friends, so then you can go ahead and say hello to this person, right? So they're not your only friend. So yeah, ooh, your circle of friends and acquaintances are shifting to a higher frequency, right? So you're getting better friends, y'all. You aren't rejecting or judging your old friends. You're just making room for growth and acknowledging the universal law of attraction. People who are like-minded are naturally drawn to one another. Know that you deserve wonderful friends who inspire, support, and understand and compliment you. So that's important for you. Yeah, so, ooh, and as your thoughts and emotions center on more spiritually natured topics, you are now attracting more like-minded people. So yeah, because your interests and your priorities are shifting through this ego renewal that you're going to be having, and you will be able to manifest these new friends. All you have to do is just say, like, you can use I am statements or I will, I have statements to basically manifest that you're bringing more like-minded people towards yourself if you don't feel like that you actually have them now. Okay, so the affirmation is, I am grateful for my wonderfully supportive and loving friends. Let's say it again. Repeat after me. I am grateful for my wonderfully supportive and loving friends. Aw, I like that. So, comment, like, subscribe, share with another Sag. Also, check out your moon. Wow, okay, look, check out your sun, moon, and rising. It's going to be helpful, trust me. Full picture, friend. Come on, Sagittarius, y'all about big picture, not the details. Big picture. So you need to see your big picture. Check it out. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I will see you soon.